everything ready. All right. I keep putting this back. All right. Ready, set. Do we want to keep this fan on because I know I can pick up? All right. I'm gonna need you to not look like that.
Well, look, angry or something?
You look like you are pissed off, or you're bored, or you just don't want to be here today.
It's RBF. I can't help but my...
Whoa.
Shut up, bird.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you can't be doing that in the video.
The bird is special needs. It's on crack.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello.
Close to you. Okay.
7 minutes into this video and we still haven't started yet. Okay.
Why don't we just stop it and delete it?
Nope. I think that's half of that. Hello. I can look. I see what you're doing. It's gonna throw me off. Okay.
I'm thinking about the bird.
And I'm thinking about your face. Okay. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. It's so annoying. Sorry. Don't do that. It's so stupid. All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to our channel.
Nope,
And
I said I'm starting. I said I'm starting. Now you got him started. See, he knows. Huh? Hey! I think he wants to be involved in some kind of way.
Well, he is making this squawking noise.
All right. Hello again, everyone.
They're never gonna get started.
Hello again.
He does this on purpose.
He does. Okay.
Say damn right.
Hello again. Hello.
Rio, shut up.
He wasn't doing this last time. He was very quiet.
Quiet. It's your bedtime anyway. Go to sleep.
Let me just let him out because he's not going to shut up. This is him telling he wants to come out.
He wants to be involved. That's the thing.
All right. Hello again, everyone. It's like, that's not going to work. All right. Hello again, everyone. Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Dijon.
And I'm Dante.
Sorry, this ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work. Like, my energy is not there.
And then his bird is killing my energy.
Okay. I know how to get him to shut up. Come here. Oh, what? He ran away. Come here. Get up over here. Alright. Just don't take no craps on me, okay?
No, that's video worthy.
Come on. Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Dijon.
No, I'm Dante.
And today, we're going to do another review of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. And this time, it's episode 6 of season 12. So, we're going to do this in order this time. Because we just watched it. And so we want to give our thoughts and stuff like that on it. Everyone, meet Rio. The sun conure. Yes. Had to put him on my shoulder because he wouldn't be quiet. And I was quiet. So, the first thing that happened was, well, that we want to talk about is the Todd and Kayla thing.
Yep.
And their whole communication, issues that they've been having. We can relate to some of these things, and I'm a big advocate for family. And
absolutely.
I feel like, family should be everything. And, good communication is key for that, definitely. So, I kind of wish that, our situation was like we would have better communication as well. So I think that, the whole, not talking for like 2 weeks or a week or
That's
whatever
crazy.
it is. Yeah, we
Couldn't
don't
imagine that.
we don't get any communication. So I think you should definitely try to be better at that. I don't know what you thought of Todd and his.
That was kind of sad to watch.
It was kind of awkward for me watching that, and like seeing Candy, because Candy isn't,
Yeah, she's the stepmom.
yeah, so she really, I mean, she has a place and her opinion and everything, but she can't really tell Todd,
what to do with his child.
with that, So, I don't know what you guys' thoughts on that, if you can relate or whatever. But yeah, I just want to know what you guys think about that.
The second thing we're going to talk about is Candy sits down with Nene and they talk about what they've been up to. Candy announces to Nene that she is also having a baby girl via surrogate. And also, Nene, during their sit down, reveals that Cynthia has been talking crap about her, and there is a recording of her doing so. And Candy is completely shocked. And let me start by saying, I think anyone that records someone unwillingly, they don't know about it, that is snake-like, and that's definitely coward-like. If you want to disagree with what someone is saying, say it to their face. Why record the conversation with the person? First of all, it's against the law. You can't do that without someone knowing. So there's that. That's my view on it.
And we were scrolling through some of the comments on Instagram.
Yeah. People were saying that, it's not Giovanna, discussing. Well, we'll get into that later in the video. But people were saying it wasn't Giovanna on Instagram. We'll get back. Did any thoughts on Candy sitting down with Nene?
I mean, it was kind of awkward for me for Nene to reach out to Candy, of all people, after the reunion, saying Candy's not important. She's not important.
Yeah,
in
that
this
was,
Candy, I thought would have taken that as a negative thing. Maybe she did, or maybe she just blew over her. Like, she didn't really care that much.
I'm like, okay, whatever.
Candy definitely took that,
well,
very well. I know I wouldn't have taken it that well.
Tell me I'm not important.
Because my voice matters too. Like, who are you to say I don't matter? Like,
yeah.
But she took it very well. So I was not surprised that she agreed to meet with her, So that's it on that. The third thing I want to talk about was Candy telling Cynthia about the recording. She was with Kenya.
Yeah, Kenya came in later in the scene.
Yeah, so what do you think about that?
It's funny how, Cynthia doesn't give a flying you know what. And it's like, I don't care if Nene heard a recording, she heard a recording, who cares? But then when she gets around Nene, she's like, hey girl, kiss, hey girl, hug, oh you look nice. Keep that same, if you don't like Nene, keep that same energy when you see her. If I don't like you, you're gonna know I don't like you. You're like a ghost to me. Keep that same energy. Like how Portia kept that energy with Nene, okay? Keep that same energy. Not only was Portia saying she doesn't rock with her, she stuck true by her word with her actions. Cynthia, as we all know, no, she wants to play games, I guess. Anyway, her sitting, meeting with Candy telling Cynthia. I don't know, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. Because Candy's the messenger now. Yeah. That's all I have to say about it.
Well, it's not really being a messenger. It's telling Cynthia, letting Cynthia know what's up.
Yeah.
But anyways, I don't know. For some reason, when I watched it, I kind of felt some type of way, but then like I didn't really care after that. I mean, the only reason why I felt some type of way is because like it's this little like I don't feel like Cynthia would have cared anyway. So why even tell her about her being recorded? I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I don't feel like it was necessary for her to tell her. I don't think it was that necessary.
Was she trying to be messy?
I don't know.
By telling her?
I don't know. I didn't take that away. I just kind of felt like it was a waste of time telling her because she didn't really care anyway.
Yeah.
And then maybe why I really felt some type of way was because Kenya was right there giving me some weird, like she was giving off some weird vibes. She was acting like she didn't really want to hear it and stuff like that. So maybe that's why. But yeah, I just didn't feel like she had to tell her. I didn't feel like she had to. Because obviously Cynthia didn't really care.
Yeah, side note, would it be funny what if it was Kenya? That would be a plot twist. That would be a definite shock if Kenya would have recorded Cynthia. Make sense?
No.
But I don't think Kenya would do that. I'm not saying she would do that, but I'm saying what if she was the person that did it?
Nah. I don't think it was her.
Me neither, but I'm just saying it would be that would be a shock. Anyway, that's that scene was covered.
And then next is the Giovanna from Clark.
Yes, when they are arriving to Marlo's.
Giovanna from Clark, CAU, you know. And yeah, she arrives to the party. And then Candy asked her, were you the one that recorded Cynthia? And like I said during the episode when I was watching it, I said, I know she's gonna say no. I know she was gonna say no. But the thing is, like, if you're gonna be a liar, you gotta try to be somewhat good at it. Like, be somewhat convincing.
Lying is never
because I can see right through what you're saying. Like, if I can see right through it and I'm not convinced, then I'm already gonna be mad. And if they believed her, then
and then Cynthia was like, if Giovanna says it, she didn't do it, then I'm gonna take her word for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We know you did it. You didn't. I mean, if you didn't do it, then you really need to learn how to lie.
Yeah.
You really need to learn how to lie because you really look guilty. Okay. Or I don't know, but she denied it, and everyone thinks she's the snake. So
and she has a lot of motive.
People are gonna watch this back at the reunion, and she's gonna look like an idiot if she's the one.
If she is the one, But speaking of Giovanna being Candy asking Giovanna about did she do it, as he was referring to earlier on Instagram, I was looking at the comments on a fan page. And people were saying, oh, it's not Giovanna, it's probably someone else, this, that, and the third. They could be right. Everyone's saying, stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. You guys think it's this person, but it's really not. So, I mean, I think she did it. He thinks she did it. I mean, and in the episode, if you watched, it looked like she was the culprit. Because she couldn't lie. You gotta watch. Don't listen to what she's saying, but watch how she's acting. Yeah. So I feel about that.
Okay, so the next thing is Nene arriving at Marlo's wig line launch or whatever it is.
And everybody broke their neck. Everybody broke their neck.
I don't know why everybody was looking at her like that.
Give them some neck bracelets.
I don't know if that was the way the producers wanted to make it look, make it look like that or whatever. But yeah. I mean, we get it, okay? It's been a minute since Nene been around the girls, okay? We get it, producers. We get it, okay? We know it's awkward, okay? But you don't gotta make the whole room look like they're against Nene or something like that, okay? Yeah. All right? First of all, it made no sense to do that because this is Marlo's event, and that's Nene's friend. So, and these are a lot of people that Marlo invited, So, why make it look like Marlo, have an issue or her people have an issue with me? So, yeah. it just looked stupid to me. Now, Portia, you know, he gets the whole Portia not wanting to...
I get it.
You know, talk to Nene, but be mature, okay? Because you're the only one acting like that. A lot of the other girls can be acting like that. Cynthia should have been acting like that, but even she wasn't acting like that, okay? You know, time to be a big girl, you know. You're in a public event, you know. You're in a public setting. You don't know how to act cordial with somebody. Come on, you don't have to lower yourself to someone else's level. You don't have to do that, okay?
You don't.
Portia should have put her big girl pants on. She's a new mom now, okay? We know how to act when, you know, you don't have to like her. You don't have to, you know, hug her or hug up on her or whatever, but communicate some type of respect, whether they give it to you or not. Because it's about being mature, you know. You don't want to look immature, and, you know, you don't want to be like the way they're acting, basically.
So you want her to be fake?
I'm not saying be fake, but when you don't like what happens if you're at work and you don't like your coworkers, right? And your boss is present. You're gonna be rude to your coworkers in front of your boss.
Well, Nene ain't the boss.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying when you're being mature, you know, you have to act a certain way. You know, you don't have to sit there and have a whole 4-hour conversation with her. You don't gotta do none of that. You know, just be a mature person. Basically, that's all I'm saying. You know, you don't have to be immature about it. You know, because really, like the way she was acting. When she was like, I forget who was calling her name.
I think Marla was
calling her name over, and she was acting like she was looking for something. Like, girl, like, you don't have to do all that. It's being extra for no reason.
I disagree.
Okay, say hi. All you gotta do is say hi and bye. That's it. You don't have to act like that.
Sometimes when you go through with your friends,
no, you don't.
You get tired of it.
Don't. Okay, you can get tired of it. You can get tired of it, but she's.
Listen, pay them dust.
Pay
them dust. Because, listen here, if it would have been an argument, it would have been whose fault? Okay?
It wouldn't have been an argument if they would have just said hi and bye. That's it.
Because where did she say it?
Because just like when Nene came to the Pride event, all Cynthia said was hi and bye. That was it.
But before that scene, she was talking mad crap.
But was she talking crap to her face? And did they have a fight? No. They didn't have a fight. So
Cynthia's
therefore...
fake. But
okay,
listen,
but that's not called being fake. That's called being a mature person.
Listen, you pay them dust. Okay, you pay them dust.
Well, I don't know. That's not going to get you far. That's not going to get you far in life because if you want to be taken serious and stuff like that, you have to put that stuff aside. You have to put that stuff aside for a second and, you know, show that you know how to act because people are going to be like, well, if you don't like. You can't, you know, coexist with certain people, then you're not going to be fit for this. So, you know, all I'm saying is she could have taken that. She didn't have to sit there and have a conversation with her. But she could have, you know, handled it a little bit better than that. I was not pleased by the way she was acting. She was acting a little bit childish, to be honest. Like, you know, that's my opinion. You know, she was acting a little bit childish, and it was not really necessary.
So if you and one of your friends that you have a falling out with, they come to an event, you gonna talk to them. You gonna address them.
I'm not saying talk to them. I'm just saying, you know, respectfully. All I'm saying is be respectful enough to acknowledge that they're there and then keep it moving. That's all you have to do. You don't have to talk to them. You don't have to have a conversation with them. Just be mindful that they're there. That's respect. Because I wouldn't want no one doing that to me. Now, it'd be something different if, you know, she, you know, did something horrible to her, you know, that you can't come back from. But really, when you think about it, like, she hasn't threatened her. Not that I know of. She didn't try to pull a gun on her. She didn't try to call the cops on her. You know, any of those things or anything worse than that. So, really, why isn't it a high and by not, like, why is it not worth it? I mean, she can do what she wants to, but I'm just saying, when you're in a public setting like that, you can make other people uncomfortable. So
by not acknowledging someone,
I'm just saying you gotta be mindful of how other people feel.
If you care that much, get away.
You know, You're not there. You're not there for. You're not there for Nene. You're not there for Nene. You're not there for Portia. You're there for just
Now maybe her doing that whole someone's calling him. I don't hear nothing. Maybe that's a little much. But her when Nene was tapping her, ignore it. I don't find nothing wrong with that. You don't speak to me. That's fine. You ain't hurting my feelings. You ain't putting money in the bank. You ain't putting food on my table. I don't care.
Well, that's your opinion, but I'm just saying,
definitely
be respectful. That's all.
Yeah.
You don't have to lower yourself to someone else's, the way they act. You don't have to do that. I'm 22 years old. Don't have time for the childish stuff. I don't show up somewhere I don't want to be if I know someone's gonna be there. Or if I do, I know how to be respectful, and that's it. That's all I'm saying. Could have been respectful, at least, I'm not saying that they have to become friends or whatever, but it just made me feel weird. It just made me feel weird, and it rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't feel like it was necessary for all that. Really childish. Like, grow up, So anyways, after that is Kenya's crashing the wig line. What do you think?
That I'm okay with. Now, listen, that whole Portia stuff, that's one thing. But coming to someone's event and distributing your own product when it was her wig line launch, really? Now that's disrespectful. And that is really immature. She has a daughter. She has a child. Like, grow
And the thing is, remember how, it was Cynthia's event thing, right? And she told everyone that she wasn't going to come or whatever. She told Cynthia she wasn't going to come, and she told Kanye that she wasn't going to come. But she still showed up. And that's what I'm saying. He felt differently about it, whether Cynthia and Candy knew or not, she still did it. So seeing her do it this time again.
But that was different.
No, she still showed up. But after saying she did not, no, she still showed up. And you know why she did that? Because she knew Nene was going to be there and she wanted to get under her skin. Ruffle some feathers, That's what she did. And then she did this to Marlo. See, this is why I say she's not changed, to me. She's still doing some of the childish things that she's done in the past. It was totally uncalled for her to have the little 2-people band or whatever. Definitely. And coming up there saying, can you more...
It was extra.
Edges, need more edges or something. I don't know what she was saying. Some more edges? Yeah, more edges or something? Like, if you weren't going to come and you say you didn't want to come, why show up? And then she made up that whole excuse about Brooklyn being sick and stuff. I'm like...
I mean, that could have been the case. That could have been the case. That could have been. How did we know the child was sick? Were we there? Were you there? I wasn't there.
The way she said didn't look like she was serious at all.
Listen, all I know is I don't care if I like you or don't like you. Don't come to my event and be disrespectful. And that is disrespectful. She know Marlo don't like her. Marlo doesn't like, Key doesn't like Marlo.
But the thing is, Marlo still being, that bigger person, she still even said that they invited
her to the event.
Knowing their history, she still invited her.
So, hey.
I just thought that, her showing up, once again, same old Kenya. Like, same old Kenya. It never changes, I don't know. Maybe she does this for TV. Maybe she's a totally different person outside of TV.
I've never met her, so I can't say who she is.
I don't know, because this is extra. Like Candy said, you don't always gotta be extra.
No, this was
you don't gotta
her business, her wig line.
Like that is like so bad. Like you're embarrassing the person that's hosting this.
But come and think about it. If you go flashback a few seasons, when she had those booty pads and that see-through thing, she was trying to make fun of Phaedra or poke fun at Phaedra.
But that wasn't an event.
Whose event?
That wasn't an event.
That was.
They were just sitting around. I think
it was Nene's. I think it might have been.
Maybe it wasn't an event. I don't remember that far back. But
yeah. So it's not her first time doing stuff like this. I'm not saying it's her
first time. I'm just saying,
her antics are getting old.
It's you're a mom now. You're supposed to
I mean, and she is like almost not. I don't want to make it about age or becoming a parent, but you're an adult. You're an adult. Like, come on, just grow up. That's all I'm saying. It's not really for me. It's not much. He thinks it's the mother. She should change. Not only that, come out making it. Or you're a mom now, so you have to do things different.
I just thought she would have a new outlook on life
It's
now
like,
becoming a parent.
Don't you get tired? You got married. You given birth to a beautiful baby girl. Shouldn't there be? I mean, I don't know. Like maybe what you said. Maybe it's antics for reality TV, but for some viewers, it's getting old. And
Like,
she would definitely not like if someone did that at her event. Definitely wouldn't like it. You know, she's quick to call security.
And, you know, Marlo really handled it well
With
at
class.
first.
At first with class. And then
But I could tell she was starting to get annoyed. Yeah, I would have gotten annoyed as soon as she walked through the door.
Because not only did she come crash her event, but then she was off on the side and all the girls went over there. The cameras went over there where they're supposed to be on Marlo's event.
Right.
And when
she made it all about her.
Yeah. And when Marlo said, come back over with us and join in on the game, she said, no, I don't want to do that. No, I'm going to stay right here. It's like, why did you come then? Why did you come? Anyway.
Yeah, she just, like, really... She didn't piss me off because I've seen this before. It just made me sick to watch that. Totally disrespectful.
I mean, was it funny?
It wasn't funny at all to me. I don't know. And then Portia was over here bawling on the floor laughing.
On the floor.
Why was that so funny?
God have mercy.
Why was something like that so funny to you? Would you be laughing if she did this at your event?
Well, I don't think any right person would be laughing if it happened at their event. Listen, it was funny, but it was wrong. Okay, it's that thing. It's that bad funny. That's the funny.
I wasn't laughing,
and not everybody's gonna laugh at it. It's not for
I didn't think it was funny,
but for me, it was one of those bad. It was a bad funny. Like, oh, this is so funny, but ooh, this is so wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She really didn't need to come if she was gonna do all that. Like, that's really. I mean, that's the only reason why she came. Literally. She didn't want to do anything of the festivities or whatever.
No, she didn't want to come from Marlo.
She didn't want to participate in any of that stuff. She wasn't there for Marlo. She was just there to
start some mess, basically.
You know.
And it worked. Saw her Nene strobed out the building.
Yeah, I was totally in agreement with Nene.
Me too.
When she did that because, I mean, like, come on now. This is not what I came here for. I didn't come here for that.
And when you're trying to grow, that ain't where it's at.
And then Cynthia, I think, was it Cynthia who said she's trying to make it all about her or something?
Yeah.
Like, Cynthia, Nene was not trying to make anything all about her.
So do you want her to go cuss out Kenya? You want her to cuss out Kenya and fight?
Right.
That's what you want her to do?
What you should have done was be like, Kenya, this isn't called for. You shouldn't be coming in here like that.
Exactly. But think about it. Remember,
she doesn't know how to check her own friends.
If you go back to season 11, correct me if I'm wrong, season 11, Nene said the exact same thing or it might have been in one of Nene's YouTube videos. Might be wrong. But Nene says she never checks Kenya when she's wrong, but always checks Nene when she's wrong. And this is one of the instances where you see that on camera, where Kenya is being dead wrong. But did you see Cynthia say, hey, Kenya, don't do that, or this isn't right, why would you do that? She didn't say nothing. What did she say? What did she say now? Did y'all hear her say anything about, Kenya, you're wrong? No, she supported her. And so it was all about Nene. When in reality, Kenya was trying to make it all about who?
Kenya shouldn't have came. Be like Eva, not come.
Right.
Eva got 2 kids. Okay? She's not over here acting like that. Kenya is immature and she needs to grow up. Okay? That's all I'm saying. You didn't have to come doing all that. You know? And then Cynthia not saying nothing. I'm not shocked with that either.
I mean, I don't think anyone will be shocked, but it's like, come on. This is exactly what Nene's talking about.
You know. Should have told her not to do that. No one I don't remember anyone saying that. Maybe they edited it out or whatever.
Yeah, because you know, that event probably was like hours long, but
Yeah,
you know, they
could have edited it out
scrunched
or
it down to
whatever.
at least like 10 minutes.
But at least show someone saying, "Okay, girl, that's not funny." You know, that's not cool. I mean,
but hey, we don't know if someone said anything or not because you know, editing.
Maybe they did say something.
Editing.
I would love to see it instead if they did say it.
Someone say something, but guess what? It didn't make the cut. So
make it look like they're holding her accountable for doing something like this at someone's event.
Yeah,
just saying. You know, and then, you know, for one, I wanted to say this last time we were on here. At the little party that Cynthia's Bailey Q, when Marlo, you know, revealed about, you know, thing about her edges or whatever, herself. That was her, you know, talking from the heart. That's what I took away from that. She was saying something from the heart, something that, you know, maybe she doesn't tell a lot of people, or she, like, you know, wanted to share or whatever. And Kenya took that and, you know, made a whole mockery out of it. You know, Marlo could do the same thing to her when Kenya decided to reveal her relationship issues with, you know, her husband. She could have made a whole, you know, parade about that. She could have did that, but she didn't do that.
I mean, she has been in mockery of it in tonight's episode.
She had to.
But she has. So,
she had to. I mean, you're going to react to what people do to you. You're going to react to it.
Absolutely. But then it comes off as hypocritical because...
It's not hypocritical. Kenya didn't have to come there. And she got what she deserved if she was going to act like that.
Saying someone else is going to be a single mother and going to be single and a single mother?
Look, if Marlo didn't say anything, I would be shocked. As big of a personality Marlo is, I would have been shocked if she didn't have
to say a lot worse, because Marlo has.
She could have said a lot worse.
But I mean, still, I think that was kind of like...
Well, then we can go back to that whole Portia ignoring Nia if you want to be real. I mean, she didn't have to be that. She didn't have to. She didn't have to be ignored. You know, she didn't have to ignore her like that. She didn't have to ignore her.
But still, calling someone a single, in a way, it's trying to make light of it. That's not funny. Someone's family, household breaking up, that's not funny. That will never be funny.
Well, it wasn't funny. It was.
You can't make two rights a wrong. You cannot make two wrongs a right. You're trying to equate one wrong and make it worse than that wrong. You can't do that. No, they're both wrong. How about that? But you never ever make light of a family breaking up, because when it happens to you, it'll be a different story. Karma works.
Oh, well, that was everything that we wanted to discuss. Unless you have anything else to add.
No. Okay, then add.
Okay. Well, that's the end of this video. Hope you liked it.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video.
Peace.
Bye.